Thank you for coming back to my channel. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff to go into, 6 topics here that we need to bang through fast, and let's get right into it. First topic, I want to update you on my whole bypassing the pre-booking frenzy and going straight into the frenzy, this last frenzy that we had on Sunday, and this tree keeps bearing more good fruit here. So the first thing, my 5 apple percentage has never been higher. It's now at 18.9%, my 30-day. So I'm thankful for that. I'm going to take credit for it. It might be a coincidence, but I'm going to take credit for it. The second part is on pre-books. So my pre-books are up as well. So I feel more parents are pre-booking me out for the 2 weeks out with the priority booking because of maybe the experiment that I've tried. Could be a coincidence. I'm taking credit for that one too. And third one, I think my no-shows are going to go up. And the reason being is because if parents pre-book me more, they might just lock into the slot and there might be a few more no-shows because of it. So I love those breaks periodically. They don't happen very often, but I do love those. So I just really like that experiment that I tried. It worked out well, plus the 15 new students that I got, so it was great. If you are thinking of doing something like that, I would wait until your 15-day 5 apple percentage is at a high point. As I mentioned in a prior video, it is the 15-day percentage that the parents will see. So if you want to maximize your chances of success, wait until that guy is at a high point, in my opinion. Topic number 2 here is on referrals. So I want to be upfront what this channel is about and what it's not about. So, and I'm not knocking anyone who does referrals. I'm not. It's perfectly legitimate. The person that referred me, I'm thankful for all the back work that he did in terms of on his website and whatnot, and it really helped propel me to jump into this running rather than sort of crawling into it. So perfectly legitimate, not knocking anyone who does it whatsoever, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to leave my referral code. One thing I would ask you to do is please do bang on that subscribe button, because the only way I'll ever make money from this channel is if I get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at $1.25 right now, so I've got a long road to hoe. So I would ask, if you do find my videos useful, to please subscribe. If you don't find them useful, do not subscribe. So that's what I would ask you. And do like my videos, because each time you like them, it helps them get more views and thus more subscribers as well. I do love doing these videos. I'm not doing it for the money, but that's just an added bonus. Topic number 3 is on boards. So I just really recommend that you have 2 boards like this and you never erase them, other than to do them over again so that people can read them. But I use them every day, and I just said, heck with this, me doing these all the time. I'm just going to keep 2 boards dedicated to these 2 topics, because A, it's a great visual, and B, the parents love seeing that. Anytime you've got stuff prepared, it goes over great with the parents for sure. So I highly recommend just having 2 boards dedicated to those 2 as per what you saw on them. Number 4, so today I hit 1,200 classes taught. I'm at exactly 1,200 classes right now, and I have not missed a single class yet. Now I know I will miss one here sometime, it will come up, but I haven't missed one. And I'm going to give you 4 tips that I've observed that have helped me keep that intact. So the first one is, don't go anywhere comfy if you have night classes. Once, and I'll link that video, I mentioned in this video about me going to bed and typing on while I'm sitting up in bed. I fell asleep, almost missed the class. Don't go anywhere comfy if you have night classes. Tip number 2, try and be up, I say, at least half an hour early, meaning that you're ready to go a half an hour early. For me, I'm always ready about an hour early. Now, I don't have any makeup to do, I don't have any hair to do, so I don't understand maybe fully on that, but the earlier the better, because if you sleep in, you've got a little bit of a buffer there. Number 3, try and keep your schedule as consistent as possible, and that will help just with your body being ready to go. Your body knows what to expect. You've got the Kramer mental alarm on there to wake up sometimes if you forget your alarm or whatnot. Consistency will help also. And this one, if you're taking breaks, and for me, I just started taking breaks during the day, and What I do is I stay to the 28-minute mark and type away with my feedback or whatnot, even if I do not have a class next. And the reason being is because when you stay to 28 minutes, then you see that timer ticking down. So if, for example, you looked at your schedule wrong, then if you see that timer ticking down, then, oh, I've got a class next. Or maybe you've got a 24-hour booking that happened after you started. Wait until that 28-minute mark hits so that you can see for sure that you do not have a class. So that's another tip that I'll pass your way. Okay, topic number 5. No level 7 for me. No way, no how. So I thought about this, and I've never taught a level 7, and I'm not going to. Not with the current format that's there right now. And here are the reasons why. 1, the content is hard. So for me, I've got to learn some of that stuff. So it's a little bit extra time preparing. That's first part. Probably the more important thing is 2 and 3. Just on the structure, I do not like that it's basically 58 minutes. Yes, you get a 10-minute break, but I just don't like that structure. It's going to be a little more rushed with feedback and whatnot. You've got 2 minutes, plus you're probably going over time. You've got a minute. It just doesn't work good with my flow of pumping out the feedback in an efficient manner after the class. And the last part, and Gwen Smith, I believe, mentioned this, just on no-shows. So if you get a no-show with I shouldn't say no-show, but a cancellation. If a level 7 cancels, there goes 2 slots. So just think, if you get a cancellation from a level 7, that's 2 slots. If they do that, let's say 25 hours out, good luck getting that guy filled right now. I can't get 1 slot filled right now in that time frame. So let alone if there's 2. So that's why I'm just not touching level 7 with a 10-foot pole for the time being. And the last topic. Topic 6, on a comment that I got back from parents. And usually I would comment on a negative one, but I'm going to comment on a positive one here because it really made me think. Here was the comment from the parent that I received this past week. Here it is, and I quote, "The biggest gain is that the child is interested in learning." That really made me think about how important it is to make your classes as fun as possible. Now, I know that goes without being said, but just think about it. When we are, let's say, if we're playing sports or we're playing instruments or whatnot, the way you're going to be good at it is if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, you're going to be half-assing it, and the effort's not going to be there, and therefore you're just not going to become good at it because you're not trying. So that really hit home to really make your classes as fun as possible. Of course, make them educational, but make them as fun as possible. And it comes out. It comes out with their effort, with the kids' effort in classes also. So that comment really hit home to me, to make my classes fun, because if they want to come and learn, then that's half the battle, is when they want to come to learn and having a reward. Now, I've seen other teachers comment that they don't have a secondary reward system for the older students or whatnot, and I guess I fundamentally disagree, and that comment I think echoes that, because you can make your rewards and tailor them to older students as well, because that reward sometimes will make it a little bit more fun for them. So anyways, those were the things for today. Hopefully some of that made sense and some of it is useful to you. Please do like my videos and have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.